me a second here. I gotta find the link. I'm gonna put up a link here. Let me find it real quick. There it is. Find the link. Give me a second here. It just snowed here. I don't know if you can see it there on the left. We'll go up and look up a little higher. They probably got more snow up higher. Let me put this up so people can find us. I wish it would automatically do it, but it doesn't. I wish I could set it to when I went live on. This is on YouTube, so to make a post in the Redlands Buzz Facebook group, I have to manually do it. It'd be nice if it. A lot of apps you can cross post automatically. You just tell it cross post. Like when I do my Instagram, I can tell it to post to my personal Facebook. It's like a clickable option. You know, nobody's coming. You can see a little bit of snow. Like I said, it started sticking here about 20 minutes ago. It came down really hard. And then just enough to where it was sticking, where you could, everything was white, and then it stopped about 10 minutes ago, and it's already melting. I've got like 41 degrees on my truck. Oh, what's going on here? Somebody's in the ditch. Somebody went over the ditch. Hey, I'm with the news. I'm with the news. I'm with media. Can I sit here and watch the recovery? This is news. Somebody went off the edge, huh? This gets everybody right here. They slide into that. This corner gets a lot of people.
Oh, it does, yeah.
In fact, I got stuck up here last year trying to pull somebody out. Did it go off this morning when it was frozen? Just, oh yeah, the snow. 20 minutes ago. I was eating at Clutie's. Did you make it hurt? That's good. I'll put my yellow flashers on. We're over the side right here. Like I was just saying, it just snowed. And let's see if I can get this picture of this guy. Boom. How you doing? Pretty good. I'm not in the ditch.
True. What's going on today?
I was in the ditch last year right there.
Don't do that. Which news group are you with?
Facebook group Redlands Buzz.
Get moving.
Oh, I got a media badge. I do. I got a legit media badge. I covered the fires. Remember the guy that covered all the fires? Hold on. You want to see my media badge?
Yeah, I've got one.
It's buried under my lunch. I was going to say, if I could find a better place to sit out of your way. It's probably in my strong box. Let me find it here. I wouldn't expect him to run into a TC. Nobody got hurt, right? You said nobody got hurt? I'm pals with Franklin. Of course, Franklin's gone, isn't he?
How about this? Just pull off the roadway.
That's what I was wondering. Where's a good spot to pull?
Pull over anywhere there.
I do have one. I'm legit. Seriously.
What's that?
I am legit. I'm serious.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just get out of your way.
Yeah, just off the roadway, man. They're gonna confuse other traffic.
Yep. Then they'll run into you.
That's fine. I get paid for that. Let this guy go by first.
That looks pretty soggy. I'll as soon as this guy, I'll get out of here. I'm wondering if we can go up here. I gotta find get my media badge out. As soon as I said Facebook, he's like, "No, get out of here." But I do have a legit media badge. I'm wondering if I can turn. Like I said, when I go upbound, I'm good. When I turn around, the cell tower is down below. I think that I'm picking up. They've always fought cell towers up here. They won't allow them, which kind of sucks. But you know, they want to keep it real. Oh, look at the snow. Yeah, it's down lower now. Well, not that much lower. Mom's is open, right? Yeah, Mom's is open. We'll go to the top. We'll go up to Los Rios. It just snowed. That guy's in the ditch back there. They're getting him out. Nobody got hurt. That gray Jeep, they're winching him out of the far side. Usually they dump into the downbound lane. They just dump off. It's kind of an off-camera turn. They'll just slide into the ditch there. But he didn't even make the corner. He was probably hauling butt. But it snowed about a half inch and then it stopped. And it's already melted, but it was just enough for him. When you come down that curve below Mom's, you gotta take it easy. It's still spitting a little snow. Because if it gets slick right there, you'll go either into the right ditch or you'll go just sailing right off into the orchard. Like that guy did. He went sailing off into the orchard. Let me see if I can tighten that camera. Everything's open up here. The roads are good until it snows. Once it snows, you gotta slow down. And if you don't have all-wheel drive, it gets pretty slick. There and right here gets bad coming up this uphill. And I'm surprised there's now, of course, there ain't a lot of snow. There's usually a lot of Googans parked right here, blocking the road. All the idiots come up here and they park halfway off the road. And it gets real dangerous right here. This is the hill that gets them right here. I've pulled a few people out right here. They can't make it uphill, and if they do, this little right turn, they just slide into the ditch right here. I've pulled a lot of them. I just get in that turnout, that driveway, and just winch across the road. Have somebody block traffic for me, and then I just pull them across. And I've even pulled them, the ones that couldn't make it up the hill. They had to pull them out. And it never fails. They can't make it up here. They only make like Perry's Ranch. We'll pull them out, like the guy that charged the other day we pulled out. That other guy from Lake Arrowhead pulled him out. I was help blocking for him. We pulled that guy out, and he wanted to keep going. We said, "No, knucklehead. It gets worse. This is about as far as you can go." And he wanted to come up. The sheriff was there. We told the sheriff, "Tell that knucklehead to turn around." And he finally turned around at top of Parrish. He couldn't even make it by Parrish in a Charger. And what was weird about that one was when we went to hook him up, there's some people playing in the snow. I think there's Oakland, there's a fire station there. He didn't have a tow point on the front of his Dodge. I told the guy hooking him up, I said, make sure you grab his tow point. Don't grab the frame or the suspension or bumper because you'll tear it off or bend his suspension. And he didn't have one. It was like a 2019, he said. I was surprised it didn't have a tow hook. What's this guy doing? go out there unless he works there. I don't think you could go out there like that. This might be the ranger guy. Yeah, it's the ranger guy. He's looking at something. There might be some people sneaking out because they don't want you hiking that trail. They usually close when it's snowing, and he's probably got some people trespassing. It's probably ranger. I can't forget his name. There's a couple of them. We're in Glen. I just got to the top here. We're right by the Conservancy, the ponds. I think they planted some new trees down there above the duck pond one, below the third pond. Ooh, it's pretty up here when it snows. It hasn't really snowed up here heavy yet. It's been kind of a light snow today. It actually was covered the ground, then it melted. It snowed about 45 minutes ago, and then it melted in like 15 minutes. It was gone. I'm gonna pull over and let this guy go by here. I got a feeling they're closed. Yeah, they usually close when it's raining or snowing. I guess because of liability. Part of that trail is about 3/4 of it's pretty level. It's okay. The backside, there's a steep part. And I'd be real careful. Well, they won't let you in there. But you could be back in there when it's muddy. Just be careful on that backside where it's real steep. And heads up, there's occasionally a mountain lion will come through here. They have signs up, be aware of mountain lions, and they have sightings board where they'll write down what people are seeing. Come on, guy, get on your side of the road. Girl. There's a guy in Mento coming up. He was halfway over the line and he was behind me. Now, luckily, he didn't hit nobody. Get down here. We'll get down by Riley's. I'll turn around down here and come back. I want to go over to Forest Falls, and there's people playing at the park there. You could sled there. The Old Schoolhouse Museum, there's a park there. I've seen people sled there. It's not a real long sled and not real steep, but for little kids, that's perfect because you can keep an eye on them, and they can't go 90 miles an hour right there, but they still get the fun part of sledding. This looks like more like grapple now. It's kind of like that ball bearing. Stopped off for breakfast here. Where'd I go? Cluters. I made a mistake on their hours. They're open, I forgot to ask them what days. They're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Last time I talked, they said, I think it was 8 to 1 and 4 to 8. But she said they changed a couple weeks ago to, where's Riley? I keep wanting to turn there. They're 8 a.m. to 9. I forgot to ask them what stop serving lunch too. I got there at 1 and they still served me lunch, or breakfast. What's that guy going here? They're trying to divert some water. There was some school buses in here the other day. Speaking of school buses, they've got like, right there's a sign, Heritage Homestead and Colonial. They got Revolutionary War period. And then they've got Civil War. Like, let's see where this guy's going. Is he turning down here? Nope, he's going straight out. Good. Santa Barbara. Some of you may remember they got sued, or Riley sued. Claremont Schools kind of called for a boycott because they found out these guys were conservative, and I don't think you can play politics when it comes to school, but I guess they did. They stopped coming here and they called for a boycott, and Riley sued them. And I thought Riley would win because you can't play politics. Plus, it's a great place for kids to learn. And somebody's conservative. and I think he lost that because it probably cost him some money. The Riley's, for I think it was the whole school district, Claremont, Montclair. I don't know what the hell's rattling. Now the sun's peeking out. It's snowing with the sun. Here's Wilshire Shed if you like good coffee, and they got, are they open? I didn't see a sign. They've got gourmet pizza there. There's some beehives over there. I guess the snow's supposed to be kind of spitting all day and then it's done for the weekend. I thought it was going to go all weekend. Pine Bench Road back there. If you remember the apple farm, that's where I started out, was on Pine Bench Road. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I forgot to say good afternoon, good morning. There's Los Rios. They're closed. Because usually you can sled up here in the picnic area, make snowmen, but they're closed up today. It's all grass. There's no snow right now to play in. But there's stuff right there blocking the gate, trying to play in the snow. The ranger was up here. He got out on foot. He went down in the orchard up here by the third pond. I'm wondering what he was, maybe a trespasser, or looked like he bailed right off the road on foot. That's the U-Pick place right here on the right. They got strawberries and pumpkins and I think raspberries. Just be real careful when you're picking up here. In fact, right back there is where I photographed him. He was black as hell, black rattlesnake. A lot of these rattlesnakes on this eastern side, there's the ranger. I think they're walking. I don't know what they're walking for. I'll pull up and get a picture. They're walking a trail there. I wonder if they're just checking stuff. They'll get people, they got it all posted, but they'll get people sneaking in up here and they'll get them out. Hold on a second. Let me get my picture. I don't see any ducks or geese on the pond. That pond's almost full. I'm pretty sure there's a spillway down there. But the ranger, he must have moved his truck. The ranger bailed out right here. Oh, they might be looking for the guy. The ranger bailed out right here on foot. Now they're walking down there. They're probably got a trespasser because they'll come up here and they'll park in the corner. Actually, I probably shouldn't show you where they park. And they'll sneak on here to snow play. I'm not sure if Snowline's open. They got their signs out, but I think that one sign's always there. I would think the road's clear. The one with the cider donuts. See, this hill right here can be a problem. It's off camber, and when this ice is up right here, people get stuck right here. They can't get up this. They lose momentum on that curve, and they can't get up this curve. Well, they're making a snowman. Oh, damn. They got a nice straw hat for their snowman. I should go back and get a picture. Ain't nothing better if you're a kid playing in the snow, making a snowman. We were with kids, we'd stay out all day. Mom would have to make us come in. She'd make us come in to eat, and if we got wet. Of course, we were always wet. You'll catch your death of cold. Sorry about that. I'm probably going to lose you now going downhill. I probably should. I'll see how far I'll have to end up cutting the feed because going downhill, it just doesn't work very well. I'm in Oak Glen if you're just tuning in. There's a county roads guy. He's heading somewhere fast. It snowed earlier, about maybe a half inch, and then it stopped and it all melted. It was just sticking really good, and then it stopped. Ooh, we got hot cider at Mom's. If you're up here, they sell hot cider in here, and they scrape the fresh nutmeg on it. Woo! And cinnamon. We'll go over to Forest Falls and see what that looks like. There was a guy in the ditch center when I came up. I think they already got him out. Did they get him out? Yep, they're gone. This guy came down. This hill's really bad when it snows. He came down here, and usually they'll drop off to the right. And the ditch, this guy out. There's Clutis, the new cast iron new restaurant where the old McCurdy's was. Just had breakfast here. They got the biscuit was. Just had breakfast here. They got the biscuit and gravy there. Just. Oh, there's apple trees blooming right there. That's the first apple tree I've seen blooming. It's just that one. That's weird. I've been looking for blooms, and finally I saw one back there, but it's late. If you like. I'm on Oak Glen Road, just coming out of Oak Glen now. It snowed about an hour ago, and it got pretty slick, and then it all melted. And the sun came out. It's kind of spitting, dropple now, and kind of snowflake and rain, kind of a mix. Straighten that a little bit for you. Okay. I already flew up on my tail on a Jeep. People go so fast. In fact, it was just a guy in the ditch. Came down that hill by Mom's too fast. Hit that ice on that curve. I'm just gonna take it easy. I got 39 degrees right here. It's not quite cold enough up there to stick real good. Oh, look at Crafton Hills. Boy, they're green. This may be the last snow we get and rain. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more before the hot, dry summer. This guy don't even have his lights on. At least I can see the white Jeep. Those gray Jeep, gray cars, they get hard to see. Damn. That's probably a county road guy. They watch down here from this creek, I think. No, he's just. She's got a vest on, like a construction vest, but that ain't a good place to park. In fact, they should restart this video down here because I've been on here for half an hour. Yeah, I'll start the video up again down here. We'll go to Forest Falls. Look at crafting now. That's some bright green hills. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to read. Oh, there's a sheriff. I'm going to pull in there. Is there a sheriff in there? It looks like the guy was just up there at the accident. TC. Like it is. No, maybe not. It looks like he's writing a report. Everybody's going to slow down now. And on my weather station, I had 0.04 inches yesterday. When I left today, God, 2 hours ago, I had like 0.06. So we've had like a tenth of an inch of rain since last night is when it started. Last night about 7. Just a little drizzle. Get down here where I can pull off safely, and I'll restart this video. Oh, no parking anytime. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.